Here is what blueberries look like before they ripen on the bush. You can see they start as a minty green color, and eventually they'll turn into a purple, then that blue. Blueberries grow best in acidic soil. They should be planted where they'll get at least 6 to 8 hours of sunshine a day. There's a lot of varieties of blueberries, so it's sometimes best to go to your local nursery and ask about varieties that grow best in your area. If you have your own blueberry bushes, you know the birds will try to get to those berries first, so be on the lookout a few days before they start to ripen. Mid-July to late August is typically when blueberries begin to ripen in Vermont. 1 cup of blueberries can provide around 24% of the recommended daily allowance for vitamin C. Today we're going to make blueberry chia seed jam. You could be getting blueberries or other berries from your farm share at this time of year, or possibly going to a pick-your-own-berry farm. This is a perfect recipe that does not need to be canned. Our ingredients include chia seeds, blue agave syrup, blueberries, and a bit of vanilla extract. The chia seeds help to thicken the jam, as well as add fiber and other important nutrients like magnesium, calcium, and iron. They're also a pretty good source of omega-3 fats. This type of fat that we could all use more of in our diets is also a plant source of omega-3. Plant sources of omega-3s can be pretty hard to come by. We've washed our 3 cups of blueberries, and now we can put them in our pan. Next, we'll measure our 1/4 cup of agave syrup. Add that on into the blueberries and mix it all together. Then, we cook it all until the blueberries soften and burst. This takes about 5 minutes over medium heat. The blueberries have started to burst at this point. You can now start to see the lovely color blueberries have to offer as they cook a bit more. Their color is due to a group of flavonoids that offer antioxidant effects. These are called anthocyanins, and blueberries are loaded with them. The beautiful pigments you see with most fruits and vegetables are due to their antioxidant content. Anthocyanins specifically could show up as red, blue, purple, or even black, depending on the pH of their environment. Now we can add the chia seeds. A 1/4 cup of chia seeds goes in and we mix it all together. You can find chia seeds at any supermarket. Be sure to refrigerate the bag after opening. Stir the mixture often for about 15 minutes. You'll watch the chia seeds absorb most of the liquid and the entire mixture will start to thicken. You can see it's now starting to thicken up nicely after just a few minutes. Keep stirring. Now we have a nice thickened mixture getting close to that jam-like appearance. As you can see, it's gotten pretty thick after 15 minutes. Now we can take it off the heat and let it cool. It will continue to thicken up as it cools. Now we have our cooled down jam. You can add the 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. Give it a taste. If you want more vanilla flavor to shine through, of course you can always add more. You can also add more agave syrup if you like a sweeter jam. Be sure to mix it all together and taste test every time you add a new ingredient. Now it's ready to be jarred and put in the refrigerator. While you jar, I definitely recommend a smaller spoon to make less of a mess. Use a spoon that fits in the mouth of a jar. A wide mouth jar makes the process way easier. Shake the jar a little to remove some of the air pockets. This recipe fills out a 1-pint jar perfectly. The jam's really versatile and can be used in so many fun ways. Of course, it goes great with toast, or you could mix it into a bowl of plain yogurt for some added sweetness. You could even try thinning the jam with oil, vinegar, and some spices for a fruity salad dressing. Or maybe you can get really crazy and drizzle warmed up jam over spicy chicken wings. This jam will stay fresh in the fridge for 2 to 3 months. Enjoy!